Well, this is a tutorial about Mojave block. The customer that we haul for is Superlight out of Phoenix, Arizona. The product is concrete block, and it will go to the home centers, which is Home Depot and Lowe's. There are three major dangers associated with hauling this product. One is the product likes to shift if it's not secured properly. It is concrete block, and they use stretch wrap to go ahead and secure it from moving. And two, the product likes to shift as you go around the corner. And thirdly, with all products that has a high center of gravity, as you go around a corner too fast, it likes to go ahead and take the truck over. So again, be safety conscious as you go around a corner. The site is controlled by MSHA, so they're very strict about PPE or personal protection equipment, which means if you have any questions, it would mean to have your hard hat, your safety vest, gloves when you're working, eyewear or safety glasses, long pants, and work boots, steel-toed shoes. Remember, sweatpants are never concerned or considered a work pants. Please do not pass them off as a long pants. The two people you interact with the most is Brian, who's the dispatch, and then we have Tyler, who's the forklift operator. There's a young lady who helps them in the office also. These two people will be your central and main point of contact. This is what a load of block looks like secured properly. Let me call your attention on the fact that there's two straps on the front pallet to meet OSHA, DOT, and there's two straps on the back to make it a legal load. Here is the brick screens that you will use to go through and secure the block. Typically takes 16 brick screens down with us to go through and make sure we have enough to go ahead and cover the load. Here is the facility site in relationship to Las Vegas. It takes about an hour and 45 minutes to get to the facility. Nice travel area to get there. Roads are not ultimately too busy. So to get there, we ask that you take 68 right before the port of entry. Take this all the way down here to this road. Take this road all the way over, and then take this all the way back onto I-40. We'll show you where the off-ramp is to get to the road. So as you come up to the split, the 68 split to Bluffton, Bullhead City, go ahead and take a right. That'll come down here and it'll merge onto 68. Go down about 2 miles and you take a left-hand turn, then a right-hand turn, then another left-hand turn and push you back right on I-40. Here's your coming in prescription road. You come all the way down here, jump on I-40, and take I-40 down to the Griffith off-ramp. At the Griffith off-ramp, go ahead, come off, take the road, turns into Yucca, take Yucca all the way down here, and then you turn into Mojave block. Right here is the substation. I'll give you a visual cue that you're in the right place. Here's a picture of the substation we talked about on your left. As you come down up Yucca, right at the end of the substation, you'll take a left-hand turn. You can see the Mojave block office building in the distance and this large aggregate pile of aggregate. You'll know you're at the right place when you see those two things. As you come down the road, we ask that you park right here on the street, put on your four-wheelers, walk across the street to their office to go through and pick up your paperwork and find out what part of the yard they want you to load in. Once they give you your paperwork, you'll get back in your truck and go to the appropriate place that they've told you to go to. This is a street view. This is again looking into the first driveway. Right here is a door that you'll go through to go ahead and talk to Brian or the young lady to pick up your shipping tickets. Pick that up, get in your truck, and go to the next exit. Here's a downward pictures of the second exit. You're parked here, you're going to come in here. Based on what Brian or the young lady tells you, you'll either back up in this area here to get loaded, or you'll come around the building and there is sand here for the Home Depots that you'll go ahead and get loaded. Once you get loaded with that, you'll continue on over here to go ahead and finish out the load with respective types of brick pieces. There's probably half a dozen different types of block, they call them alphabets, A's through F's, that goes through to make up a block wall. Remember, secure your loads with 2 straps on the front pallet and 2 straps on the back pallet. Need to find out if you're going to Lowe's or to Home Depot when you get there to go to the right place to get loaded. Again, talk to the people in the office to find out what part of the yard they want you to go to get loaded. They have their own trucks there, so they sometimes get busy. So we ask you to be cognizant or aware of your surroundings and be a nice visitor when you go through to get loaded. Again, this is the road to get in. Depends on where they tell you is where you need to go on the property to go ahead and get loaded. This is what your load will look like when you get ready to depart. 2 straps on the front pallet, 2 straps on the back pallet. When you leave, you'll go ahead and go out this office, this gate, and if you need to, you'll park right here. If they didn't have the bills of lading, you'll then walk in to go ahead and get the bills of lading. Sometimes, again, we get there early and the office has not got there to go ahead and get the bills of lading. You might need to stop again on your way out to pick them up, get back in the truck, and leave. Once you get out of the facility, you'll come down here, follow I-40 all the way into town, take 93, it'll have a sign that comes Las Vegas, follow all the way back. David will tell you in dispatch either come into our yard or you're going to do a store delivery at either Home Depot, Lowe's in Las Vegas, or Prompt. Check your paperwork for information. Make sure you remind of PPE, hard hat, safety vest, long pants with sleeves, steel-toe boots, and safety glasses.